When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Hi, my name is Paulin, a certified life coach, a lifelong learner, and an investor in lives who wants to add value to you. I'm also a champion, not just any champion, but a victorious champion. Did I start out that way? No, in fact, I thought I was a loser with no hope, no purpose, and no future. I grew up in an environment where women are second-class citizens, and I have to fight for my college education since my dad does not believe in women having higher education. Hence, no support ever came from my dad. In fact, for the first 20 plus years of my life, my dad made sure that I know I am ugly, stupid, useless, and worthless by yelling all those things to me every day, where he would tell me to go and die. I could grow up believing all that, but I chose to prove myself to our family and to the world that I can be someone worthwhile in this world. Someone worthy to breathe the air that they breathe. Someone deserves to be loved and respected. Someone who is precious. I may be no beauty, but one thing I made sure of. No one will ever call me stupid, useless, and worthless. So, I endeavored to finish as many books as I can get my hands on and proceeded to make sure that I will have brains in between my ears and that I will be a hard act to follow. Did I prove myself? You bet! I became the first ever female in our family to graduate with a bachelor's degree and through self-support too. Right after graduation, I landed my first job at a 5-star hotel in Manila as an account manager at the age of 20 and continued to break all barriers even in the corporate world by continuously excelling at work and became so efficient and effective that all my predecessors were left in the dust. In the midst of more than 1,000 employees of the hotel, I became well known because I broke off their misconception that being a female, you can't get ahead in the corporate ladder unless you're beautiful. And this has absolutely nothing to do with being beautiful on the inside. That's sad. At 21 years old, I was even nominated as an Outstanding Leader of the Year for my many accomplishments within the department and my many contributions in the hotel as a whole. Yet, the honest truth was, I almost quit when I was just starting. But I learned that the tough gets going, and my arrogance kept me going. My quest for security and significance started long before all of this, because I realized that at the bottom line of my arrogance and pride is insecurity. That in spite of everything that I have accomplished deep down inside, I am filled with insecurity and insignificance. Cowering behind the words of my dad where I am ugly, stupid, useless, and worthless. Thus, instead of showing the world my vulnerability and became the laughingstock of everyone, I put on a mask. The mask of pride, the mask of arrogance, the mask of self-righteousness. After challenging God to make himself known to me, little did I know that I should be the one on the quest to know him. For only in knowing him did my mindset change on a lot of things. So after I confessed and surrendered that Jesus is Lord, I had realizations. And these realizations are, God has a wonderful, wonderful plan for my life. God, his love for me is totally unconditional. And I am loved no matter what. So, I no longer have to prove myself to anyone, not even to myself. I'm so blessed that our pastor is a visionary who has been casting vision to us. I heard him say that when you ask Jesus to come into your heart, you have now become more than a conqueror. That is why at Horizon we are called champions. When Jesus died on the cross, he already won. His victory is now our victory. So we don't fight for victory. We fight from the standpoint of victory. Achievers fight from the standpoint of victory. Kaya, huwag kang magpatalo sa maling mindset mo. And this is what an achiever is. Fighting from victory. Nanalo ka na, binigyan ka na ni Lord ng magandang laban. Kaya hindi ka natalunan. Kaya huwag ka na rin magpatalo sa maling paniniwala mo. When I realized this, my mindset changed. Yes, my environment may have dictated to me that I am ugly, stupid, and worthless. But God said I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Yes, my educational background may tell me that what I can believe in. But the Bible tells me that I can have the mind of Christ. Yes, my engagement with people may tell me that I am not up to par with the world standard, but God has a plan and purpose for me, and His calling for me will bring me to my destiny. Yes, my experiences may have built up for me fear, but as long as I trust in God, in His love for me, then I know that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Yes, the people around me may expect something from me, but I can choose my response. I am responding by walking in God's calling for me. Now my identity is anchored in Christ, so now my goal in life is to add value to people. So I am choosing to elevate my standards by adding value to myself so that I can continue to add value to others. So let me ask you, whose voices are you listening to? Is it the voice of truth or the voice that hinders you from your destiny? What limiting mindsets do you have that you can turn into possibilities? Again, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. But never mind being tough. Just keep going. But this time, let it be in the right direction. Change your thinking, change your life. Why wait? Change your life today. You are an overcomer, victorious, a champion. My name is Paulin, a champion in Christ, telling you with the right mindset, you can. To have a personal relationship with Jesus, please check out the video on the link below. I hope I was able to add value to you today. Again, click the subscribe and notification bell button to get future updates on my next videos. Join me again. This is Paulin signing off. Bye. God bless you.